And he withdrew from them about a stone's throw, and he kneeled down and prayed, saying, Father, if it is your will, take this cup from me. Nevertheless, not my will, but yours be done.
Fishing for Jesus, fishing for Jesus. I'm on a mission, doing the Great Commission. Fishing for Jesus, fishing for Jesus. I'm on a mission, doing the Great Commission. Fishing for Jesus, fishing for Jesus. I'm on a
Proverbs 22 verse 15. Foolishness is bound up in the heart of a child. The rod of correction will drive it far from him. Genesis 6 and verse 5. Then the Lord saw that the wickedness of man was great in the earth, and that every intent of the thoughts of his heart was only evil continually. Jeremiah 17 verse 9. The heart is deceitful above all things and desperately wicked. My friend, this is not a joke. This is not a joke. The depravity of man, the condition of man, it's not a joke. If we look at our world out there, how far away from God man has moved, it's not a joke. As you can see, the depravity of man runs deep, and it was only gonna take the Son of God to die on that cross. If there was ever another way, Jesus prayed, Father, if it is your will, let this cup pass me. And for the mere fact that the cup did not pass him makes you understand that there was no other way. We've been looking at the cross as only a symbol of God's love. But how about if the cross is not just showing us the symbol of God's love, but it's showing us how deep and intense our sin was, that nothing else could wash us, that nothing else could purchase our forgiveness but the very death, the very life of the only begotten Son of God. In fact, the only way we could be saved is if God Himself came down, became man, and lived a perfect life, and died on that cross and resurrected for us. There was no other way. So understand, the cross is not just a symbol of the love of God. Yes, for God so loved the world that He gave His only begotten Son. It's not just a symbol of His love, but it's a symbol of how severe our state was, how there was no other way for us to be saved but by the cross.